Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Wednesday night stream. We got some hockey. I'm going to change the screen here really quick. There we go. All right. We are at the main info screen. We are rolling. We got Lizard Man up there. I am Wax Poetic. I will be your host this evening, but I am not alone. We have the one and only Shawnee. How you doing, buddy?
What's going on, everybody? Better than yesterday. Really excited to see the games tonight, though. Man, oh man, it's going to be a good time.
Yes, indeed. It will be, hopefully, knowing that we don't have to play and we're not going to get our butts kicked tonight, it's going to be a much better experience watching some good hockey played by all. But Shawnee is not the only guest. We have a very, very special guest here making an appearance. It is Kino. How you doing, Kino?
How's it going, fellas? Glad to be here. I also love that I'm in here tonight. I actually told Dunk I'd rather just go get an amputation than face these lineups this week. So hats off to Dunk for taking the heat. He's walking so I could hop, you know.
The lengths you'll go to get out of playing some top tier talent. It's much respect. Much respect.
So before we get into everything, just one of the main reasons I wanted to come on tonight was, and I'm going to sound like a broken record because I swear I just put this, I tag everybody at least twice a week now, just thanking them. But live in person, just a keynote to all VV. I love you guys. I appreciate all the DMs, the donations, the jokes, everything. I can't even put into words how easy this community has made this transition, especially going into today. Yeah, I love all of you guys, and I just am overwhelmed with the support, and I want to thank each and every one of you guys. So thank you.
Yeah, brother. Well, that is a reflection of your impact on the community reflected right back to you. So appreciate the heck out of you. Glad we can take away some of that nastiness. And yeah, here for you in any way we can be.
So are you calling my leg nasty, Sean?
Oh my, here he goes again.
Oh man, see now this.
He said my foot was gross too earlier.
Oh,
but I can't.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Fuck.
But hey, that's a community. That's why we love the VV. You know, everybody bands together. We help each other out when we need it, and you know, it's obviously going through a difficult time, but it's nice to have some humor, you know, involved and people having fun. But everybody cares, and at the end of the day, that's what makes this place so great and why everybody keeps sticking around. So. Yeah, appreciate the hell out of the community, and yeah, we all hope that you get. Well, I was going to say get back on your feet. That would have been fucked up. We hope you get back up on your foot. You know, here soon. No, but yeah, that's awesome. Anyway,
a stanky leg, and Buck, if I take off these bandages, it will probably be very stanky. So we're gonna. Yeah, we're going to keep the stank concealed for now.
So Wax gets a pass for that, but when I say I'm going to hop in and out of the chat, that, okay, you know what?
Yeah,
never mind.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's just you, Sean. It's just you. You don't know how to, I don't know. You know, I fess up to it. I blow shutouts, but I fess up to it immediately. So these things slide, you know, and people forget about them until I bring them back up right now.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you also have to ask yourself, do I have over 300 gifted subs? Can I make them?
Right. You can get away with a lot, everybody. Take that as a note. You get up to triple digits and you can get away with a whole lot.
400 now, actually.
Yeah.
400, yeah. Don't want to.
Make them up there, dude. I got 11 more and then I'm stopping forever.
That's not my brag. That's Wax's truth. So
yes, I will speak my truth. All right. Well, hey, we got some interesting games tonight. I have this on the old cycle thing, so I don't have the actual scores in front of me. Hold on. Or the let me pull it up. Score sheets. There we go. All right. Yeah, we got a lot of good. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say the screenshot of the website. It shows an extra game for the Slicers, and I think the Crease Police is who they were playing. That is now fixed, so
Was it
that's
a
all.
3-0 game that was randomly there?
Yeah, well, it was just a restart from a lag out. So
Gotcha.
fun.
Well, tonight's action, starting at 9:15, we're going to get a chance to see these Arctic Tires, who are on an absolute tear. Did I say Arctic Tires? Well, I guess. I mean, it's the time of the year. You might want to put Arctic Tires on your car. But the Arctic Tigers, they're rumbling along. They're crushing teams, and we're going to see the Degenerates. I think had some pretty good games last night as well. So they're coming into tonight pretty hot. We'll see if they can keep that going. We got the Crease Police facing off against the Dreadhounds. That should be a really good one. The Generals will be going up against the Bravehearts. The Mammoths will take on the Torchmen. The Port City Flames, which were an absolute nightmare to play last night, will be taking on the Space Cowboys. Whoop, woo! And then we got the Prairie Pirates facing off against South Beach Snipers. That should be a really good one. And then to round it out, we're going to get a treat with the Sewer Kings facing off against the Sicilian Slicers. So that should be a really fun one as well. Any of those games in particular piquing y'all's interest?
Go ahead.
For the first set of games here,
Yeah.
you know what? I am looking forward to. There's a couple here that really pique my interest. So first of all, I don't want to sound selfish. It's very biased, but the Crease Police versus Snipers is going to be shorty, and the Snipers again. Sorry. Versus the Prairie Pirates is also going to be the game to watch. My third game would have to be. It's a little bit of a weird game, but the Torchmen have been scoring. They have been putting points up, and I am excited for them to play the Dreadhounds tonight because I think that's just going to be a well-rounded matchup.
Oh, yeah. Can't argue there. Sean, you got anything to say about that?
Yeah, there's a couple out there. I'd say the Generals 3 games I'll be keeping an eye on. I'm just kidding.
Oh, of course.
There was Crease Police and Arctic Tigers is going to be one for sure.
Yeah, that'll be at the 9:45 spot. Mm-hmm.
The South Beach Snipers games that you mentioned against the Pirates and who's the other team?
The Slicers. They're playing the Slicers.
Slicers, yeah, that's going to be good. Slicers have looked like the Slicers of old, man. They've been having some real good things happen there. I think Bravehearts Degenerates. Degenerates had a real good night last night, and I'm really excited to see if they're going to carry that momentum into today. And there was one more that I saw here.
Crease Police Tigers.
There was that one.
Sewer Kings Pirates.
Oh, Port City Flames Space Cowboys. That's going to be a real good one, too. I think that's two teams that are showing their other side, and they're going to be on the up and ups. And no, sorry, I'm getting Torchman and Port City Flames confused, but that is still going to be a good game. Just got high for the first time. It's not
Whatever.
Well,
those are the games. I can go through I'll go through 9:45 and 10:15. I probably should have gone through all of them before I had you guys weigh in. But 9:45, we got Crease Police facing off against the Arctic Tigers. We're gonna have the Bravehearts facing off against the Degenerates. Torchmen versus the Dreadhounds. That's one that Aquino will be keeping his eye on. We got the Space Cowboys versus the Generals. The Snipers versus the Mammoths, the Slicers versus the Port City Flames. That should be a pretty good one. I bet you that's going to be a high-scoring affair. And then we got the Sewer Kings facing off against the Prairie Pirates. And then moving into 10:15, we got the Dreadhounds versus the Arctic Tigers. We got the Degenerates, those pesky Degenerates, facing off against the Generals. The Crease Police will face off against the Mammoths. We got the Bravehearts taking on the Port City Flames. Torchmen versus the Prairie Pirates. Space Cowboys heading down to the sewers. Or maybe the Sewers Kings are heading up to space. I don't know. We'll see. That's going to be a good one. And then the Snipers will take on the Slicers. So to round it out. But yeah, we got some crazy action here. Buck Neeson says that it shows the Slicers at 6-4, but they should be 7-2, pretty sure. And then he's got his little Inspector Gadget, Sherlock Holmes emoji there. He's looking into
Gadget Chronicle.
He's looking into a JG. What's up, buddy? I'm still mad at you for last night, but that's okay. I'll get past it. I'll get through it. With enough wine, everything is possible.
3 of us here, and he just says hi, Wax. Like what?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's my homie.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I thought we were buddies too. It's fine. It's fine.
We got that defensive connection, you know. It's JG, Buck, me, you know.
Well, you want to talk defensive? I'm being pretty defensive right now, so I'm just going to sit here. I'm just going to be quiet. That's all. That's all. It's fine.
Well, JG threw you a pity hay.
Hey, JG, how's it going, buddy?
Yay!
Yay, friends again. But apparently, Aquino doesn't exist now in JG's world, so that's.
So I'm going to pull up the list of games that we're actually going to be watching here this evening, and we can kind of get an idea of what we have in store for us here once I find the little picture. There it is. Okay, we're going to be watching for the first set of games. We're going to watch those Torchmen take on the Great Lake Mammoths, Space Cowboys versus the Flames, the Snipers versus the Prairie Pirates, and the Slicers versus the Sewer Kings. So that'll be a really good way to start our evening. And then after that, we'll have the Tigers taking on the Crease Police. That should be a battle for the ages there. The Degenerates taking on the Bravehearts. We'll get to see the Mammoths take on the Snipers, and we'll get to see the Port City Flames face off against the Slicers. So another slate of really, really good games. And then to round out the evening, we're going to get the Arctic Tigers taking on the Dreadhounds, the Generals taking on the Degenerates, the Crease Police taking on the Mammoths, and finally the Space Cowboys versus the Sewer Kings. So we got some pretty good games. We're a little spoiled here this evening for action. I would imagine we're going to be a little sore in the throat there tomorrow. That came out wrong. Whatever. Anyway, moving on. Taking a look at this. What? Yeah, no, go ahead. Sorry.
Pixafunk in the chat saying, hi, Sean, screw Wax. And I just want to say, you'll never guess who my early season 9 MVP favorite is right now.
It's me. Thank you.
Of course. Forever and
always. Pixa doesn't mean that, but he might. But I think Pixa should have told me to suck his butt. That would have been a little bit more appropriate if you were paying attention to the chat last night. But anyway. Taking a look at the standings. Crease Police sitting at the top there. I don't think that would come to any. Oh my gosh, my kids are freaking out. Can you guys see that? They're yelling at the screen.
I think it's just because we have the one extra game. So I think the Arctic Tigers would have first still. No.
Yeah, the
that's
game,
10 games. Yeah, okay.
It is a win.
I'm not a Scientologist, so I don't know. But
your fate levels are off the chart right now.
Well, it's close. Crease Police, Arctic Tigers sitting up at the top there. Then not too far behind.
Who's at the top three?
Crease Police, Arctic Tigers, Crease Police.
Sorry, I just wanted to hear you say it.
Crease Police. Yeah, up there at the tippy top there. And then the Arctic Tigers falling in behind them. Port City Flames, had I done the after draft rankings, I would have put them pretty high. I think they're going to be a pretty nasty team. I would hedge my bets and say they're probably going to finish top 4, top 5 this season. Just throwing it out there as an early predictor. Then not too far behind them, we got the Prairie Pirates. Actually, they're all tied right now with 17 points. So Port City, Prairie Pirates, and the Sewer Kings all tied for third there. Looking really, really good. And then right behind them, South Beach Snipers and the Sicilian Slicers tied for, 5th or 6th with 16 points. So not bad either. And then the Dreadhounds taking up that 8th and final playoff spot right now with 15 points. And then it's going to kind of a little drop off there. We got the Bravehearts coming in at 9, the Mammoths at 10, the Generals having a little rough stretch. We'll get that corrected. At the 11th spot, Degenerates at 12, Space Cowboys at 13, and to round it out, the Torchmen, who have had a rough beginning of the season, but like you said, they've been scoring a lot lately, and I think all they really need to do is just kind of put it all together and play a complete game, and they're gonna bounce right back up in those standings for sure. But that is where we are sitting as of now, and it's 9:15. We probably got some games to check in on here. Maybe do a little quick refresh, yeah. One of these guys isn't streaming. It's Caustic.
Yeah, I'm sure sure my floor will love hearing me scream during these commentating.
We
Nobody's
don't know who ISO is, and you have to tell him to stop fucking himself.
Oh, I was yelling at ISO in a different Discord too. I was yelling at him in every Discord we're in together after last night. But he knows I'm kidding.
Just carpet bombing him across
He
all
knows
servers.
I love him.
You think you're better than me?
You know what? I see a name on here, Gagoots. I don't think
Gagoots?
we've talked about how nasty the slicers have been.
One of the OGs, man.
They took Dunk last night, a man of my own heart, and they embarrassed him in front of everyone. You know, but Gagoots and Swolly, man, what a duo. That is Hoagie. Like, you put Hoagie there in the mix too. Like, they've just been dominating. I don't think it's been talked about enough.
They are the slicers of old. I mean, you start with the foundation of Buck and Hoagie, and really the sky's the limit from there.
Yeah, I think the Slicers line would have gave the Season 8 South Beach Snipers a run for that cup. I'm telling you.
I think, it's just that they are very, if you get the right chem, I know this is stupid because you can say this for any team, but I mean this doubly for the Slicers. If you get the right person to gel on that line with those guys, lights out.
Oh yeah, and like Hoagie and Buck know what they're doing. I'm not gonna lie. I asked Hoagie what his thought process was after the draft, and I was like, "Oh, like, you pick Razor first. Like, why'd you do this? Why'd you do this? Why'd you do this?" Was the thought process behind it? And between the lines, Hoagie told me, "Mind my own business and let him cook." That's what I got out of it.
That's what he does, yeah.
In Hoagie fashion.
No, what's his name? I immediately forgot it. Grazer is a great goalie. Played with him in sixes a bunch. Great dude, and definitely deserving of the third overall spot. And you know what? I think they went goalie in the first 2 rounds. So
They did.
yeah, they looked at the landscape and went, "All right, we know what we got to do."
Well, I am excited to watch the rest of their season.
Looks like we just need Caustic, I guess. Caustic, start your stream. Let's see if that works.
Yell at him.
Caustic! You're embarrassing me.
And it looks like we got a goal. Boss Games for the Mammoth. Putting one in. Quick one.
And just because I know it's bothering Buck, they are 7-2. They're not 6-4. So that is in the back end.
I don't know, but that's not what it says on the document. So I don't know.
That's true.
If it doesn't say it on the document, and
Looks like the 6-4 slicers are readied up in the bottom
and
right
the
corner.
Crease Police are out there playing extra games, and the so are the Slicers. So they're putting in some extra work here. You guys are slacking.
The VVLG Tri-City, whatever.
Yeah, we need any advantage we could get. So two mid goalies owning with a bunch of degenerates. It's a good time. Our team's fun. We have a lot of fun together.
You guys are also a pain in the ass to play. Every team's a pain in the ass to play. There's no easy games at all. There's never a like, all right, this favors us tonight. It's everything. You just grab your ankle and pray.
Oh, Torchman goal. Torch it from the Torchman. Torch from the torch.
Torch.
It's almost fitting that he's there. It's almost fate, really.
There we go. We got Caustic up now. There we go.
Kind of like how Sicilian, like Aquino, would fit on the Sicilian slicers, but Hoagie never drafts them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's heard this many times, but I don't want him to forget.
So Space Cowboys, whoop woo, up 1-0. Don't know who scored there. We got the Prairie Pirates up 1-0 too, and the Sewer Kings and the Slicers deadlocked with 1 minute into the game. Showstopper though. He's moving it on in. Let's see if he can get something done. Good defense there. Who's that for the Slicers? The map.
Yeah, that song's really stuck in my head.
You got a Collier out there. Oh, Zahner looking to do a spinorama. We got some action up in the Henny. Putting one in for the Mammoth. Henny, that's a rookie. Been making a name for himself as of late.
What's the lineup for the Prairie Pirates tonight? It would be Zahner, Mobski, Coffee Time, and Ajax, I believe.
Day.
Oh, Mammoth strike again.
Yesterday, who they had? Day.
I love when Boss Games gets on these little freaking tears, like in
Mhm.
individual games, where like every goal you just see Boss Games on the freaking sideboards, and it just doesn't stop. It's just a floodgate from there.
You know who's been doing that this season is Swoley. Every single time you watch a Slicers game, it's Swoley Mammoth, Swoley Mammoth.
Thick Wizard.
Yeah, if everybody thought Curcio had a good season last season, watch Swoley this season. Hot take, if we want to do an over-under on it, but I'm going over 150 points.
For Swoley? Yeah.
For Swoley.
They keep this going like that. So.
And we got what, like 6 more weeks to go after this?
It's a long season yet.
That's ridiculous looking at his points now.
Yeah. Pirate Snipers, I haven't watched the second of yet, but I just realized it's there again. That's a ridiculous game.
Yeah, that's a really good game. And I believe that's the Caustic lineup as well, right? Caustic, Mowski, Kraut,
Like it, yep.
Zahner, Mobski, Coffee Time.
Boss.
You know what?
Early
You know
Hattie
what the?
in the first period.
Oh, you love to see it. Good for you, boss. But also settle down. Stay upright. That's right.
Shape
Who do you think you are,
Jesse
Swoley?
gonna have to figure something out here. We got Ray Finkel on defense, passing it.
What the
himself.
Prairie Pirates did recently that I am absolutely a fan of. They switched Coffee Time and Day. So Day is now. It might have only been for this week. I'm not sure, but Day was playing with G-Wits and Otis last week.
That's
And we faced them in a couple pins. We faced them in 3 pins, and we played them last night. And what a game! With Day and Otis and G-Wits is just murdering everything in his path. First of all,
As
so
he
nobody
does,
has energy. And then you have Otis and Day just feeding each other. That was a huge pick me up. Definitely what they needed after last week. So big fan of that move.
Day's been stellar. He can really drive a line. So it's not like that line needs driving, but he is that flavoring on top that they needed.
Yeah, Day gets he gets weird goals, he gets nice goals. It doesn't matter, like as long as it goes in at the end of the day, and that guy wins. Anyways, who else should we glaze while we're at it?
It's Swoley. Us.
Yeah, and I think, talking about Swoley Mammoth, I always thought he was an underrated player before he kind of had that breakout season last year. And this is going to sound like I'm like a dig or something, but I put myself in this type of category too. I think Swoley Mammoth's kind of one of those players that benefits greatly from like a good system. And I think that's something that, credit to Hoagie and Buck for realizing that he would fit in well with the type of system that they play. And he's benefiting greatly with playing with those guys. And I think it's shown last season and this season as well. But I mean, there's a level of comfortability there, a level of trust. He believes in himself when he's playing with them. So it's all great things that I think ends up producing, players that are playing, exceptionally well. And so that's kind of a credit to Hoagie. I think he finds system players. He finds really good players that even if they're not necessarily individually ridiculously talented, they slot in really well with everybody else they play with, and they put up gaudy numbers. So credit to the organization, but also just Swoley. It's good to see him break out because I did feel like he was being a little underappreciated in the league over the last couple of seasons, having played with him quite a bit.
I mean, you know what? I will say that I'm going to disagree a little bit. Swoley, I don't think Swoley's underappreciated at all. He's been cooking with Jesse almost every season, and now while the Portage money shots of old haven't had the best success, Swoley's been very consistent. I find I would play on a line with him any day. Just he's a great human being on top of a great player too. So brings a lot of those locker room vibes, and at the end of the day, you just need that sometimes, especially if you're just not winning games. Having a locker room guy to bring up the vibes is a huge asset.
Can't put a price on that.
You will never find a bigger Ravens fan. I'm sorry, that joke's been ran into the ground so hard, but I can't stop. I'm also joking.
Yeah, maybe underappreciated was a bad word. Maybe undervalued, just in terms of where he was drafted, the last couple of seasons. But it seems like that's kind of turned around a little bit. I think people are realizing the value he brings a little bit more. And
I agree. We agree on that.
Yeah, I don't think anybody would have ever said Swoley's a bad player. Or like, I don't want to play with that guy. But I think he was overlooked, overlooked in what he can bring to the table.
This crossfire where I just have to disagree for the sake of good TV.
Just do it.
You know what?
You know what?
Holy
You're both wrong. He is exactly valued where he needs to be.
Yeah. Say it with me. 3 words: overrated. Wait, no.
Ooh, Jesse Jen putting one in there.
Jesse score.
Sewer King's up 2-1 right now over the Slicers. Ooh, but it looks like they got a breakaway here. See if the Slicers can put one in on BMAC. Oh, BMAC, big save there.
Where are we? That's the bottom left game. Sorry.
Prairie Pirates down 1 against the South Beach Snipers. Mowski and Caustic just so dangerous. Zahner gets it over to Mobski. Mobski tries to take it in. Oh, and it just sneaks through. Mobski. The second effort. Meanwhile, Sewer Kings, we got Showstopper putting one in.
And I think this season already alone proves that Mobski did not need Curcio last season.
No.
Mobski is just, he's He's a beast out there just by himself. And I love that for him.
Yeah, I think the thing that makes Mobsky really dangerous is that there's no hesitation with him.
What a goal by Mobsky. Speaking of. Anyway, sorry.
No, I was just going to say, I mean, with Mobsky, I think the thing that makes him dangerous is that he doesn't hesitate. There's no hesitation when he's skating around. Like, it's everything he does, it's very purposeful. You can never see, like, indecision. He does. And it's so fast, it kind of takes you off guard sometimes. Just some of the wrist shots he can throw out there. He's just quick. He's a quick player. And you pair him up with a guy like Zayner, who's also very much like that, and it's just it's a scary thing. Meanwhile, Cossack, though, giving him the backhand. Joker 420 plus one.
Can't count those snipers out. When they get gelling, it is, well, we saw what was it, 30, I don't want to offend them. I'm so scared of offending them right now, but I want to say 34 game win streak last season. And I'm going to watch the chat very closely here because I feel like I'm about to be corrected very fast. But yeah, you can't count that lineup out at all. Like, these guys could be down 5-0 and it's still dangerous.
Port City had put one away. Joker had buried one to tie it up 3-3. So the Space Cowboys are hanging on to a 1-goal lead. Now they find themselves in a tied game heading into the third period here.
Vinner, hearing Aquino's voice is just beautiful. I think my voice sounds like a donkey getting trapped in electric vents, but I appreciate it.
I don't think anybody likes the sound of their own voice.
I hear it's
Sean.
A mixture of Birdie and Jesus. So, BMC hot take.
Fergie and Jesus.
It was like the first time I heard the Beatles.
Also, Wax, did you know one of my last acts with 2 legs was sticking hot dogs in my mouth and playing Welcome Home for You on the
Hell yeah. I was thinking about that, actually. I'm like, he did that. I was like, that might be one of the last things he did with 2 feet. Was a gesture for me.
I can't believe I posted that, but I got to be committed now.
I thought you were just going to go find a picture of yourself wearing a Coheed shirt, but you did a whole performance with hot dogs in the face.
I tried. I thought I did. I thought I had a Coheed.
I'll send you one. I have like 6.
2007. You know what? If you could do that, bro, I would pay for.
I can't send you my favorite one. I have one that's my favorite all-time band shirt. It's a Coheed shirt.
Yeah, just make sure you wear it for 3 days and
okay.
Don't wash
get my smell on it. All right.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll wrap my broken foot in it. Yeah.
Yeah, put that foot on it, bro. I'll put my foot. Oh, just wait. Never mind. I can't. Yeah.
Do you get to keep the foot? Do they put it in like a jar? Like
you know what I
could
use it for?
You should ask.
Okay, so this is crazy. We're not going to get deep into it, but I can confirm that I did inquire with the hospital about keeping my leg. It is a very thorough process. People don't know. Oh.
Did we lose Aquino?
I don't know.
Sorry, my nurse came in. I did inquire, so
he's talking about keeping his foot again.
Yeah, a couple points. I called about 5 local taxidermists, and they were very short conversations. And B, I did find somebody. There's a guy in Toronto who has an occult museum, and he was willing to take custody of my leg from the hospital and take off the skin, the muscle, take the bones, bleach them, and mount them like a dinosaur trophy.
Oh, that would be fucking dope.
My leg, but he wanted $2,500 for it, and I just right now is a time where we're just trying to survive the next 6 months.
Can't justify $2,500 on a foot project.
Well, I can't go on the GoFundMe and be like, "Hey guys, this is weird."
This would be really
that's right. Check out how cool this looks.
But my initial thought process, mine and my wife, I said wife, Um,
Mhm.
My wife, we wanted to do
Not my wife.
the leg lamp from A Christmas Story.
Oh my God, that was
Oh.
going to be one of my ideas. I was going to tell you my ideas, and that was number one. Was do the leg
Well,
lamp from Christmas Story.
I
Hey.
I had the ulcer in my foot, so we had the hole for the electrical.
Crazy. Oh my God. And then my second one was find a way to like harden it somehow, give it to me, and then I'll start like a wine operation, and I'll use your foot, I'll attach it to a device, and it'll step on the grapes. It'll stop them. It'll
my
just be
God.
your foot. I'll call it a Kino foot wine.
Oh my God.
AQ.
There's a name here for sure. We'll work on that.
Yeah,
We'll work on that. The hospital has my foot, and they're probably gonna throw it out like a bunch
Yeah.
of results, but it's okay.
Put it in one of those
They're calling it
biohazard
like
bags.
a biohazard or something, whatever that means. But whatever. Hey, let's get back to these games.
Yeah, Port City up 4-3 right now on the Space Cowboys. Looks like Park scored for the Sewer Kings. Prairie Pirates hanging on to a 5-4 lead, but we got... Oh! Mobsky.
Very.
Gets to the front of the net. Zaner can't finish the deal here. Sewer Kings up 5-1 big over the Slicer. Up, that's 6-1. Whistling Cloud with a nifty little move on a backhand.
Oh my God! I
The
just saw that
Torchmen, the Torchmen have gotten back in this game. 7-6 now. They were down by, I think, like 3 or 4. Only down 1 now. They got plenty of time left.
Cloud back on the Sewer Kings. Who did that?
Yeah, I don't know who
We all
allowed
messed
that.
up, guys. Little out of
You know
town
what?
scoreboard.
EMAC is a sneaky good owner, man, and it's
I'm pretty sure the team that I forgot who had him, but the team who traded Whistling Cloud was a pick ahead of the Sewer Kings when he got picked, and I had made a comment about that. I was like, I'm pretty sure the Sewer Kings would have picked up Whistling Cloud there. I was like, maybe that was like tactical on the other team's part, grabbing him early, knowing that they would have wanted him.
And you know what? Let's talk about Carney too going ninth. Carney falling to ninth is absolutely insane. And I'm so happy for you guys that you guys stole that in the first round.
It was funny because we had we had spider mapped kind of like different, like, okay, if this happens, this, if this happens, this. By about pick 5, we're like, holy shit, nothing that we have planned for is happening. What is going on?
Oh,
We're
you
gonna
guys
get
planned
Carney.
stuff?
We tried to. We're just gonna be like,
Oh,
all right, maybe
no.
this happens, if this happens.
14 team draft, man. You can't do that.
We may have had everybody's positioned and tried to figure out who's going to get who where.
They really just did it because they wanted an excuse to make a war room,
Exactly. Oh yeah,
you know, for thematic reasons.
yeah, $7,200. We rented out an office in downtown Winnipeg. It's already been broken into and burnt down.
Yeah,
But that's
it's
fine.
just
It's
it's
gonna
just
happen.
full of shell casings and old maps.
Yeah.
There's an old time ham radio just playing
Yeah.
propaganda.
They filmed some pretty cool TV shows here. The first 48, one of them, big one. 7 seasons now.
Oh, in Winnipeg?
No, I'm just kidding. That's Detroit, I'm pretty sure, for the most part.
Winnipeg, Detroit.
I mean, it's the same thing minus an automotive sector.
Winnipeg
I guess.
is the Detroit of Canada.
That's right.
You know what, Sean? I
No people
recently went to Winnipeg. Not recently. Last year, I went there for a big insurance loss. I had to mitigate a building.
High five.
It was, the Artist Reed building. Do you know that? The Artist Reed building?
It sounds familiar.
Big ass condominium. Then it has all the markets below. It's by the BMO. By the BMO downtown, the big BMO office.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Talk about that.
Yeah, it's a big building, big condominium building. But I spent a week out in Winnipeg, and I didn't go anywhere.
Yeah. Winnipeg is kind of sad in that regard. We'll say. I love it.
I
here.
actually
Great
found
people.
this hole in the wall Vietnamese place, all you could eat Vietnamese place. and it was like something garden or something, but that place was dope. And other than that, I just stayed in the Chop Steakhouse and my hotel room for safety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, that's smart. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, everybody kept yelling like, "Take off that Toronto Maple Leaf jersey right now! We're trying to clinch the playoffs." I wore it to the Canada Life Arena, bro.
That was a
Yeah.
mistake. Actually,
Yeah, on the night they were
for
trying to
Leafs game?
clinch the playoff. No, it was against the Kraken for the playoff spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wore my Leafs jersey, and people did not like that, supposedly.
No, not a big Leafs town. I mean, when the Leafs come here, sure, but
Yeah.
We got tight ones here, boy. We got an overtime game. Prairie Pirates, South Beach Snipers heading into OT here. Port City took control over the Space Cowboys there. It's a close game up until the end. We got Mobsky moving in with Zayner. Can they get it done? Zayner! Oh, tries to go back in. Good save there. Zayner. Oh, tries to get over to Thumbs, but he's all thumbs.
Wow.
Mobsky pushing up the side.
Did win.
Oh, Mobsky trying to go in. What a move! What a save! Yeah, Port City's going to take that one against the Space Cowboys. Meanwhile, we got the Mammoth taking down the Torchmen 12-7. But good on the Torchmen. They made it a game towards the end there and just kind of got away from them. Been there.
yeah.
See our game last night because the Port City Flames.
I don't want to talk
about huge save there. Caustic denied. Mobsky, meanwhile. Let's see if Kraut can play some defense here. Mowski's back to help him out. Oh, that's 3 men back. Good defense there by South Beach. Zayner's trying to get sneaky. He's trying to find a lane, trying to find a spot. Can Mobsky get it over to him? He's looking. Might try to burn Mowski and just take it himself. Oh, he slips in on the other side. Zayner. Oh, good poke there by Caustic.
Squeaky good with that, too. He's a sneaky guy, Zayner. I've known him for years. One of my best friends. God bless him.
Meanwhile,
he's one of the best forwards in this league.
Oh, and Mowski seals the deal. South Beach takes it at OT. But Prairie Pirates do get a point. Had some opportunities there. Oops. Whoop. All right, let's close those ones out. Next set of games here. Whoop.
Mad Attack holding it down for the Underground. Love to see it.
Looks like the Generals are going to take down the Bravehearts 10-6.
Okay.
Unless that changes in the last minute. So, Generals are on the board.
Let's go, boys. Caustic says 30 shots. I don't know what he means by that. He had 30 shots all by himself. You got to let other people shoot, Caustic. You can't do it all yourself, buddy.
That is super.
Don't tell him that because he'll just do it even more now. You'd be like, you want to bet?
I'm going to shoot even harder.
Pixafunk giving a shout out to his boys from South Beach. Though he said something bad about me earlier. I don't remember what it was, but I didn't like it. And then he said he wants to eat Aquino's foot. So that's weird.
I did see that, but we were over the Aquino talk at that point, so I didn't want to bring it back up. Because I'll quote Zayner, it's always about you, he says. And
oh, so now you're like super conscious about it. You're like subconscious. Just trying not to be too, egotistical. And I gotcha.
Yeah, and you know what? Maybe he's right. Maybe it is about me too much, just so poor Aquino lost his leg. Wham. Yeah. Call the wambulance.
I would say in this instance.
Oh, yeah, but dude, when Zayner wants to say something, he goes off, dude. Just see any general chat when he starts getting involved, it's like 30 fucking messages from Zayner. Like
Owner chat has never been so hot before, I'll tell you that right now. Owner chat is Yap City this season, and we could thank our long-haired behemoth of a friend Zayner for that.
Oh,
absolutely.
All I want to do is just go to sleep for a minute, Please.
Hey, those Port City Flames coming up with a big win.
Wow, that Generals Bravehearts game ended 10-9. What a game.
10-9. Wow. Bravehearts not giving up.
And we are about to see a very sweaty game to follow up that Prairies and South Beach game. We are about to see the Crease Police and the Arctic Tigres, as me would say. I could be wrong. Something about a baguette or something. I don't know.
I think they also spelled it Arctic the first time.
I think it was
Arctic,
better
yeah.
Arctic. That's so much more Mewtwo.
So,
I don't know why
You
they
tried.
should have left it. They could have been a Canadian team.
They could have.
Montreal team.
You know what? It's one of those. He got bullied too much about it, and now he got self-conscious about it.
No.
There's
I would've
beauty, but then
stood
there's
firm. Stand firm.
Stand tall.
Stand tall. Well, it should be a good game, and I did donate a sub to Biz earlier because he's whining about ads. So if they do end up pulling out the dub here, I'm going to take some credit for it. That Biz didn't have to watch ads, and so it kept him, locked in and ready to play. And if he loses, then he's got no excuse because I gifted him a sub, so I don't know what the hell he's doing.
Speaking of gifted subs, I did see earlier, we missed it, but Day Day took his free gifted sub from Wax and paid it forward with his own gifted sub. So shout out to Day Day.
Yes, sir.
Very nice Day. And Sean's got a special message just for you. Go ahead, Sean.
Hey, so you've decided to use Twitch Prime to subscribe to the VVHL. Thank you, first and foremost, and also know that any red penny that we see goes directly back into the league to pay for the bots and everything else that we use to bring you these products. Thank you so much to person who donated.
Wow. Inspirational, motivational.
I think I killed it. I think I did really good there.
You really just need a soundboard of that.
Actually,
But like
not a
40s
bad-
gangster though, like, hey, see?
We're going to get Sean to read like a really long one, but then we're going to speed it up like 30 times so it sounds like those really fast guys. It's not valid in the following 5 states.
Yeah, that's right.
We cannot be
So once you
held,
get killed, you recently had mesothelioma.
we cannot be held legally responsible for anything that the money does or does not contribute to it.
Yeah.
I love this snapshot from inside James that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you gotta have the will.
I think we got to make one of those. That's a really good
Pixel
idea.
Funk says, I could feel the sand from here. I know he had some meaty calves. In well, Pix, if you must know, my left calf was completely atrophied, so it was like it's like getting those spare ribs from Chinese food, and it's just all bone. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, you don't get the meaty calves on this meat suit.
Ooh. I'd just like to take a second to point out that I hate this. No, I'm just kidding.
Benner says, need that weight of the leg.
Yeah, I think there was a pool. They had a betting pool going on.
It was, and I also had a 50-50 raffle on my Facebook that got shut down because it got reported for illegal gambling. That's another story. Anyways, someone decided, hey, this guy's losing a leg. How can we make it more miserable?
We make it work.
Yeah, so anyways, the final weight was, do we have a drum roll? Can we get a drum roll? Like, it was 4.7 pounds.
Who had 4.7? I'm waiting to see if there's anybody that's going to stop skating because they're super excited that they won the draw. I think everybody's skating out there. Fair enough.
The new segment will be called or we take Dunk's idea, flesh off the bone.
Flesh off the bone.
I'll be right back.
Gross. You guys are wild.
Priest
But,
Police
hey,
with an
let's get
early
back to
2-0
these games.
lead. We'll lose Arctic Tigers.
Feel like
One less shot, too.
Circling back to this amputation, but let's watch these games.
You got the Bravehearts up 1-0 over the Degenerates. Looks like Boss Games is continuing his reign of terror, giving the old elbow. And it looks like the taking on the South Beach Snipers. We got the Mammoths there, so taking a early. Oh no, it's a tie up 1-1 early on here in the first. Oh, Mowski, nice little backhander, but big save there by 1-2. I don't know some of these people.
What? It's just peak male athleticism when you watch Boss.
Is that Jam Mac? The Nat? Oh, Phase Toxic. Phase Toxic for the Bravehearts. Burying one.
Oh, yeah. We're not going to talk about Phase.
Phase
You know?
quietly having a pretty good
I'd
season.
be okay. I'd be
Wow,
okay
and
if, like,
Mewtwo
never
does him
finished.
dirty. Does your boy Dunk dirty?
He dunked on dunk.
Oh,
Dunked on dunk.
between the legs, jammed it home short side. I don't know what kind of crap that was. Definitely a Mewtwo
Mischievous
special.
and deceitful, chicanerous and deplorous. Unbelievable.
Degenerates. We're going to try to get one up. Mark gets it back to Luigi. Luigi with the little slapper. Good save there by Jano. Ooh. Mark sends one into Johnny. Johnny Locktwig. Finish it off, though. And the Bravehearts are on the move. Little LT action there. And Arctic Tigers down 2-1 here, heading into the second. Dunk making some really good saves. Mewtwo just kind of jamming one home towards the end of the period there. But overall, Crease Police looking like they're dominating that game so far early on. Meanwhile, we got the Port City Flames and the Slicer. Oh, Oi Cossack, don't look now. He score is going to put them up 2-1 over the Mammoths. Ooh, crazy crowd. Big shot there, but. And the Mammoth's taking it the other way. Nice little backhand shot there by Why Am I So Raw. Good save there, though. Who's the South Beach goalie yesterday? Isn't that a Beatles song? I don't know.
Yesterday.
Ooh, boss. Oh, he's got the wheels. Mowski. Can't hang on. Mowski got put in the spin cycle. Boss having himself a good night tonight. Ma the Meatloaf. That's Infinite Madness, right?
Yes.
Nice little play there. Gets it down face Toxic. Puts another one in. Braveheart's looking pretty good so far tonight. Crazy Crowd scores for the Snipers. Going to put them up 3-1 right now over the Mammoths. Port City, meanwhile, had scored. I don't know who scored on their team. Looks like Joker put one in. Put them up 2-0. Boss Games again. This man cannot be stopped. The people's elbow. Unassisted, doing it himself. Arctic Tigers, Nihilist Yeti. Gonna tie that one up there. We got another
Yeti's
one face
also,
Toxic. Don't say anything good about Yeti right now.
Yeah, Yeti's just the best, man.
No.
One of the best. I would say one of the best players in this league as well.
What did I just say?
You did the opposite.
You just did the opposite.
I'm sorry, but I got, for the Blackguard last season, he didn't lose a single regulation game, not one. And he's one of the best defensemen. He's a beast on winger. He's versatile. You can't argue it. If you didn't draft him, should have drafted him. And I hear his apartment smells of leather-bound books
mahogany?
and rich mahogany. Yes. That's,
Yeah, probably
could be
does.
wrong.
Probably does.
He sent me a Snapchat once, and I was like, wow, that is a sophisticated man.
But I mean, him being a nihilist, I would imagine he's kind of a downer in the locker room. No,
No, he's a great guy.
Stop,
He is.
dude. I'm throwing you softballs
Yeah,
here. All right, give me something.
I'm sorry, brother, but he's. Have you ever looked in his eyes? It's like the first time you heard the Beatles.
No, I already said that earlier. We can't rehash that. You're on morphine, so I'll give you a break. But
No, I'm completely sober. This is all facts.
Coming at you with the truth.
well, I'm gonna give you some alternative facts, okay?
Let me
Nihilus
hear them.
Ageti
I've
is
known
the
Yanni
worst,
for like 3
and
years.
he shouldn't
by
have
the way,
gotten
so,
drafted where he did. And my best friend ISO, who I've been playing hockey with for 4 years, should have drafted me and not that guy. Okay? I don't care what his house smells like. ISO can suck my butt. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm not gonna get back on that. No, Nihilus Ageti, I played him a couple times. He's a great dude. Very, very good defenseman. Everything you're saying is 100% true. I'm just in my feels, okay? I had a rough night last night.
Yeah, last night fucking sucked.
All right?
I just can't imagine being Sean right now, sitting here with his good friend Wax, listening to how his good friend Wax doesn't want to be on his team. He wanted to be an Arctic.
No, this is not true. This is not true.
Oh,
I'm actually very grateful for it. And I had sent him the text that I sent one of my other buddies immediately after getting drafted, where I said I got picked by the team that I wanted to go to. So, suck it.
If Biz sat here and said, "Hey, really wish I was a South Beach sniper, but they didn't draft me," that would ruin me.
We have
that feels now.
Well, I'm not
routine every day
nihilistic.
where-
I think everything happens for a reason, and there's purpose and stuff. So,
No, very
you know,
poetic.
I'm supposed to be. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I refuse to believe that
We have
Nihilus
our-
Ageti is a positive influence in the locker room. He's a big downer. He just talks about how nothing matters and everything is pointless.
Yeah. Yeah, you know
That's what I
Screw that
choose to
guy.
believe.
Okay,
You know? Let me have this, man. I know it's not true, okay?
Wax and I have our morning routine every day where he says trade me, and then I just send him the section of the rule book that says that you can't request a trade for the first 5 weeks if you've been picked up in the first 3 rounds. And he goes, "See you tomorrow." That's what he says at the end of everything.
Oh,
See you tomorrow.
And like when he responds to you, like, "Hey, Wax, you're playing tonight," does he just say like K with a period? Just K?
Yeah. No.
No, I talk about myself in the third person like Scub Daddy. I say Wax will be there. Wax is ready. Wax is in the VC.
Yeah, Cub's been awfully quiet this season.
Wax
Where is
needs
Scub
more
Daddy?
hits. Wax needs puck.
Feed Wax.
Wax can score.
Give Wax rock.
Yeah. You keep saying it's Wax time, and then you just keep skating into hits. I don't know. Is that a thing? Or
Yeah. It's Wax time, and then I just take giveaway.
right into a G-Wix.
Yeah. People don't like Wax time. It's not a good time.
It's Wax time.
Get this
Oh,
man
yeah.
a Timex.
Oh yeah, it's wax time.
It's weird.
Destroying
I'm gonna
it
start
to the
saying that
corner.
now when we play. You'll know I'm about to do something
my
really
God.
stupid. That's ill
Dude.
advised.
Yeah.
Boss Games is just on one. Like,
He
this
is
man
cooking
cannot
tonight.
stop. He is embarrassing the top line of the snipers.
He's
that
got
just
7
won the
goals
cup
so far.
after their 38 win streak, 36 win streak. I know it was an even number. It was an even
FaZe
number. I
Toxic
remember
also having
Yeah, we don't
himself
have to
a
talk
pretty
about
good
him.
night.
He
Goose.
scored
You
11
mentioned
goals
him
on me the
earlier.
other night,
He
and
puts on there.
it's a soft spot right now still. Oh my God, is my face toxic? Wax's Yeti? Is that what it is?
I think
Is it?
I think that's it.
Oh, because you don't want me to
Oh my
talk about
God.
FaZe.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Did he do something to you?
You-
Did he hurt you?
No, just these Great Lake mammoths are about
Gagoots
to-
again! You were talking about him earlier in the pregame show.
These mammoths are about to mercy. The snipers.
What? Who's out there for
Not
the Mammoth?
Luigi, baby!
Oh, it's Ovi. it's Boss Ovi. I believe is Vinner. No, Vinner was playing.
It was yesterday. Yeah.
Boss and Ovi are out there. I can't confirm the other two yet. I don't know. Oh, Outcaster was saying, Outcaster Avenger. Remember, Outcaster. Sorry. Outcast Avenger is saying 34 game win streak, by the way, and it is Boss Ovi. Why am I so raw? An awkward moment. Great group of testosterone right there. I'll tell you. Remember before the stream started, I was like, hey, I just want to thank everybody real quick, talk about the season a couple times, and then hop out of here.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Jesse Jen effect. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse warned me about this. He's like, you get in there and you just want to yap.
You know what? There's a whole bunch of beauties out there willing to watch it, sir.
The Slicers, we're down. Take a 1-goal lead here, heading into the waning minutes of the second.
Oh, Snipers came up 2
And
goals.
the Snipers,
Just
yeah, the
as we were
Snipers are
talking
putting some
about
in
them
there.
getting mercied. Do you think they heard me and
Wow.
they just took it real personal?
Yes.
I think so.
Maybe. What's this Crease Please game at?
Grease Police
Haven't even been
phenomenal.
watching
It's,
my own team.
Tigers are up 5-3 right now. 12
5 to
minutes left in the third
3.
here.
I'm not going to watch that because it's going to make my blood pressure go up. But
Crazy crowd. South Beach puts another one in.
I think they took offense to me saying they're about to get mercy.
No, I
because
think,
you
I
just
think-
know there's a lot of character on that team, and they're definitely watching this stream. They have to watch this.
Oh yeah, Boss is definitely listed. Uh-oh, Mowski gets tripped. Stefano puts
Wow.
one in there for the Crease Police.
Stefano was such a good pickup, man.
You got him later on too, didn't you?
No, we picked him second. We got Biz and Stefano in the first and second.
Shit, that's right. Okay.
And like you try to beat that man on a face-off, I dare you. I
No,
dare you
that's right.
to beat that man on a face-off.
He's one of those guys that's scary good defensively too. Like
He
really
is
frustrates
such
the
a
hell out of me.
two-way player, and I believe if Duncan and I were just looking at some statistics because we were just curious, about some statistics, and I think we found out that Stefano is amongst the top 8 defensive forwards right now in the league, and second pick yet. He leads the league in faceoffs. He's a great two-way offenseman, and I recently saw a picture of him, and he is a handsome devil. He's a handsome devil. You're not gonna not draft a handsome devil.
No. You're going to want a couple of those on your squad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Crease Police take the lead here. It's Biz. Nasty little backhander.
Oh my God, Biz.
That's because he didn't have to watch ads, and he's watching the stream.
It's because I gifted him a sub last month.
Well, that sub expired, and he was whining about the ads.
To do with his ad free.
That's his whole game plan. That's how he keeps getting.
That's all he does. He whines. He's a whiner.
He has been awfully nice to me. He even messaged me at like 5 o'clock in the morning, drunk off his face.
We'll stop giving him subs and see how he treats you.
Love you. Hope it goes well today. Thinking about I'm drunk as fuck. That's what he said. Oh, pardon my language. But poo.
What the fuck did you just say?
I warned you about this guy.
I had an amputation today.
You get a pass. All right.
You win this round.
98, and it is not over yet. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
They really did take that personal, and I have probably will hear from Caustic about that in our Snapchat.
You're gonna get yelled at by both teams for sure. You just had to wake them up.
Priest Police hanging on to a 1-goal lead. 25 seconds left here in the third. Let's see if they can add to it. And they do. Biz. That ad-free Twitch stream.
Oh my God.
Helping his game out tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to gift him one right now, actually.
No, I already gifted him one.
Oh, thank God, because I didn't want it.
Yeah. No, that's what I was saying. I'm taking credit for this if you guys win.
I would rather
because I gifted him one, and now he doesn't have to watch ads, and he's not all frustrated, and he can play free. I think with the Mammoth and the South Beach Snipers, I think it might have been a combination of like, holy shit, we're up quite a bit on like a really good fucking team. But then also there was a lot of time left, and South Beach ain't going to stop playing. They get 1, then they get 2, then they get 3, and then you start getting like, oh crap, here we go. Like, now we can't stop them, you know? Yeah. And now look, it's a 1-goal game here, so they just got to lock back in, keep playing what they're playing, get the puck to Boss, man. He hasn't been having a hard time scoring. Ovi just keep playing that sound defense we all know he's capable of doing. Let South Beach just pass it to themselves off sides constantly, and I think you guys are golden. Meanwhile, the Slicers hanging on to a 1-goal lead here over the Port City Flames. That's a tight game here, too. We got a crowd looking for Caustic. Big hit there by Why Am I So Raw? Ovi gets the puck up to Boss. Let's see if he can cut. Ooh, gets over to Raw with a backhand. That backhand beauty, that's going to be a dangerous trait here with the new changes to the point system.
Yeah, we're going to be talking, I think, in the secret admin chat about some of these perks. Sean didn't know that. It's a BMZ exclusive now.
Yeah,
but I think there has to be a little meeting about a couple things.
We're always willing to adjust on the fly.
The great thing about the sacred admin chat is they let you type whatever you want in there, but sometimes they just don't reply to you. But it's nice to feel like you're being heard.
Wait, oh no, I did. What did I miss?
No, it's okay, Sean. It's okay.
We got Boss here on a penalty shot, and he buries it.
Wax has
And
hurt you
advance.
enough to. I'm not going to sit here.
I will never hurt Sean.
11-8. Oh, boss, go off, King. You know what? Just go off, King.
He tried
deserves
again. Raw gets up to boss. It's a breakaway. Ooh, good defense there by Cossack. Good back check. Proud. See if he can make something happen. A little L2 shenanigans. But Obi's not fooled. Gets it over to Boss. Boss lets Mowski fly right by him, but nice recovery there by Mowski to pick off that puck. He's pushing it up. He tries to pass over to Cossack. Ooh, goes wide. Good save there. Ooh, way to get in front of that by Raw. Oh, and they kind of close in on him behind the back. Raw gets the puck, gets it up to Boss. Boss trying to burn Mowski. And he does. Face Toxic. Scores again there. For the Bravehearts.
Shocker. Wow.
Biz said he did it for the leg. Not the gifted sub? Alright, whatever, dude.
You said did it for the leg.
What did Aquino's leg ever do for you, right?
Ah,
It actually did a lot for me.
That's a- like
It played me a
commercial.
song and put hot dogs in his mouth.
yeah.
And that was pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
It carried when Zane flew into Ontario. It carried him in a scramble match. Me and Zane versus my other two best friends.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't wanna have to flex that live, but I'm going to. 11-8. Wow.
Slicer's hanging on to a 1-goal lead here, but City.
And
in
you
the
got to
offensive
give
zone.
it to Ovi and Vinner for just drafting a great group of players. Like you got Boss, you got you got Boss, and who else was on that line? I didn't do my research before this. I'm not as prepared as he gets. Oh, why am I so raw? He's gonna DM. He's gonna hate. An awkward moment. We saw him in the rookie scouting. Great guy, great player. Oh, Finner just copy and pasted his last message. Great lineup, nonetheless. Good job, guys.
Snowboarding, yes, snowboarding.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism,
Okay,
and
Port City. Ooh.
you know that goaltending
Classic. Who's that? Highborn?
is instinctual.
Highborn Pigeon. Playing out of your mind there.
Massa
Or
says
Hasek.
2K on Crease
Uh,
Police
not
to
too
win
many.
all three tonight. That's a hot take. 2,000 on Crease Police to win all three tonight.
Boss.
And you know what?
Again.
I will send you a great link where you could put that $2,000, Master.
Alright, we're gonna change streams.
No refunds.
Not really do. Gonna dual stream here. Oop. Looks like the Mammoth are going to take this one over the South Beach Snipers. And let's see
Oh,
if
it's
the
not
Port
even
City
close.
Flames, with 20 seconds left, can try to get one back here. Oh, that's a good start here. At Nate Farms. Whoop! Oh, gets it back to Joker. Joker with the shot. Big save there. I believe that's Highborn. No. Who's Hasek? Who's the Slicers goalie?
The Slicers goalie is they had Highborn Pigeon
Was it Highborn?
and Grazer.
Hasek.
I think Grazer is Hasek, maybe.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I think Highborn's like Hendry or some shit.
Because he read that perfectly.
No, that's gritty.
Yeah.
Is it Gritty? I
Oh.
don't know, dude. I don't know. Hey, I mean, I have a solution to the problem, but people are probably tired of me saying it.
Hi, what could that solution be? What?
It is Highborn Pigeon. I mean, it was Highborn.
Good for
I played
him.
with him recently. Highborn, great dude. Great goaltender.
He is.
And the Slicers hang on. Take down the Port City Flames 7-6. Looks like great legs. Let's see if Boston get another one here. You know he's chomping at the bit. 2 seconds left. Obi, take a slapper. And the Mammoth are going to overtake the South Beach Snipers. What a game. What a showing for them. They got to feel pretty freaking happy about that game. Boss just having himself a night. Let's switch over to these other ones here. Boop. We're going to get some Sewer Kings action. We're going to get some Generals action here finally.
Yes, sir.
It's the only game I'm going to be watching. Sorry, everybody else.
Oh, the Generals. Who's on that team?
The Generals.
Remind me again.
Couple guys.
Yeah, just name a few so I could put a picture on it.
We got Barkov. We got who
Oh,
else?
wow.
Sorry.
No
Oh,
comment.
left field.
Oh, wow.
The stat
got
man.
Carney.
He's the stat man.
Ooh. Okay.
Generals will be taking on the degenerates Johnny Longtwigs, Mark, not Luigi, and Burner Mad Dog. We're gonna get to see the Dreadhounds here tonight. We got Mayors out there with Zeph and
Oh, there might be a
Who's that,
space.
Karuna?
And,
and Nincompoop. Booyah!
achieved.
Sewer Kings for the Space Cowboys.
People call me
Showstopper.
Maurice.
Nasty. Whose stream is not working here?
There's a space accidentally in the URL in between
Gotcha,
the end of
gotcha.
Obi's. Yeah.
Wait, what did I do? There's shit. Chat, change stream. Oh, I gotcha. There we go. Ooh, feel good.
I got the stream on my phone as well to watch the Crease Police and the Mammoth.
Oh, there you go. Hey, Mammoth off that huge win against South Beach.
Yeah.
Crease Police.
For sure.
Gonna have to be careful with that one. You better tell your boys.
Yeah, they don't have a biz though.
Showstopper again. Sometimes the best defense is some good offense. Showstopper, one of the best offensive defensemen in the league, in my opinion.
Showstopper?
Yep.
I don't know what a showstopper is. Do you mean the Showkino? Is that what you mean?
No, that I've
He's
never
African.
heard of. That sounds weird.
Yeah, we
That sounds like a brunch special at the Aquino Casino. I may have eaten that. The Showkino.
you know what? Yeah, we
It's like 6
actually don't
eggs.
go by our names anymore. We've combined ourselves. And we actually have our own AI song called the Showkino.
The Showkino.
Yes. We're actually a unified entity now. And we would like to be addressed as such.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
if you guys make that
Showkino
your
is
in-game
one.
name, I'll call you that. But until then,
Showkino.
it's Showstopper. Rat Man Showstopper.
Until then, go fuck yourself.
Comebacking! Space Cowboys, he wants to eat. No, I'm just jealous.
Come on down to the Aquino Casino this Saturday for our show Keno breakfast special. We take 6 large American eggs, 72 ounces of gravy.
And we put it all in a blender.
Yeah, that's right. Walk around, gamble, and drink it out of a fresh cup.
All right.
You can really taste.
Come slurp one down today.
Oh God, I hate that. Oh, slurp. Like some people don't like moist. Like slurp. Slurp is
Yeah,
such a
slurp
wet
is
word.
Yeah, it's not good.
It is. It is a dewy word. Oh yeah. Yeah. Makes your tongue get goosebumps. Okay, it's
Reinhardt.
Traveler.
Hey, is that Yeti's name I see up there, Wax, for a goal?
No, didn't see it. Didn't happen. Dreadhounds will answer back quickly here. We got Booyah achieved out there. Nincompoop.
Oh my.
Oh,
my.
There's Boss doing boss things.
Boss just ran through my entire
We got
team.
Marky Mark putting one in here for the D-Gens. And they take an early 2-0 lead here over the Generals.
Who do you,
Carney gets
who
his
do you guys
pocket
have
picks.
out tonight for the Generals?
We got Carney out there. We got Phil Kid, Octo Daddy, and then we got Dubs Eater in net.
Yes, sir.
Octo Daddy, Carney, Dubs Eater.
It's a cursed
who is-
3-0 lead. So really, this is actually bad news for the Generals, as the Generals will score the next goal.
And huge shout out to Dunk for just taking all 6 games this week for me. Great guy.
Oh,
He
Dunk's the
said,
man.
no, you rest.
Uh-oh.
You rest. You know?
Sometimes you
Well, I
gotta
was supposed
rest,
to play
man, you
last
know?
night, and he's like, hey, you should probably be a good dad and husband and be with your family instead of playing shell before you lose your leg. And I was like, that's stupid.
That's dumb.
You know, yeah. So
That's when you get the Vin Diesel look, and you're like, the Crease Police are my family.
I'm gonna go ahead and
That's a
guess
great
Dunk is not
pick.
married and
We
does not have
ordered-
kids.
he is in college.
So he does not realize how
So-
stupid. He does not realize the stupid things he says.
He'll learn. He'll learn.
He'll learn. He'll learn.
He understands not that which what he says.
Yes. There you go.
And the Great Lake Mammoths are up 2-1.
And the Dreadhounds Mayors answered back. I don't know who scored the first goal for the other team. Thou shalt who not be named. Nope.
Was it
It was
Craig
probably
Dunn?
like phase toxic or something. But it doesn't matter because that goal has been erased. But there was another one out there. I don't know who scored the second one.
Yet he's
Degenerates
like,
up
why do
3-0.
I have 0 points?
Sewer Kings
This whole
2-1.
season.
Space Cowboys hanging in there.
That's right. As someone with direct access to the spreadsheets, Yeti is in trouble.
Uh-oh, Mewtwo. It was probably a cheap goal. Let's take a look at it. Between the legs, went off 5 posts and in. Yep.
It's okay. We'll ban it. We'll ban
Yeah,
it.
let's ban that. Can't allow that.
Whatever Mewtwo does, we'll ban that.
What did we say about wrist shots between the hash marks? It's not allowed.
Yeah. In fact, Mewtwo cannot pass the blue line any game for the rest
Yeah.
of the season.
Beauty backhand, blocked.
In
Ugly
fact,
backhand.
Mewtwo can only be a goalie for the remainder of the season.
He's still going to have more goals than me somehow, and that's going to piss me off even more.
Well, why don't you get more goals than him?
I'm fucking trying, man. I'm trying so hard.
Ooh! Whoop!
Now's not the time for trying, Sean.
Comeback king.
Dude,
Don't
there's
call
no
it a
try.
comeback. Space Cowboys tie that one up 2-2.
You know, I spent a lot of time talking about Biz earlier, and he just missed the net by 10 feet.
It happens. As somebody who
And
quite frequently
people don't
misses the
forget.
net by about 10 feet. It
Like,
happens.
oh, I feel so much pressure now.
I did glaze him quite a bit, so there is a little bit.
Oh, and we got Phil Kid putting one up. I told you they were going to score the next goal. It's that 3-0 curse. It's a problem. NHL EA should probably address that. Hopefully the Saudi Arabians will get on that. It's a top priority.
I have nowhere good I could run with that without getting myself in trouble.
Oh,
There
The
it is. Hey,
freestyle
Octo
dog.
Daddy puts one in. And the General's getting back in that game. Big goal there by Octo, jumping up in the mix.
awkward moment having himself an absolute legacy game in the first period.
And Booyah Cheap puts one in for the Dreadhounds. Booyah gets it over to Zeph. Zeph looking for Mayers. Gets it to Mayers off the pipe. What a look. What a set play they had there.
Wow.
Wow.
It was a big old save by the Generals there. Holy cow.
Dubs Eater. Just sucking up that puck. Showstopper, meanwhile, he puts one in for the Sewer Kings, give them a 3-2 lead there over the Space Cowboys. Carney pushing the pace here. Ooh, good defense there by not Luigi. Phil Kid, though, keeps possession of the puck. Carney has it. Oh, gets tripped up there. Carney's going to have a penalty shot unless we can get a score here. Some free time here. Let's see how aggressive the Generals can get. Oh, and Carney runs. Carney says it's wax time and runs right into the defender. Gives the puck away.
Oh, yeah. It's wax time.
I taught him some bad habits. It's wax o'clock, everybody! If I was a hot dog, would I eat me?
No, but I would.
They say it's made out of blue cheese.
The hot dog. I'd eat the hot dog. Yeah.
Would you eat me? I eat me.
If the moon was made of short ribs, would I eat me?
That's a Jen. Make it happen.
Short ribs, that's what it was. Fuck.
Not just any short ribs, though. Like Korean style. Short
Korean style short ribs, yes.
A nice
Short
soy
ribs
base
worth eating, yep.
with some sesame oil. You know. It's I make a mean Korean short rib.
You should ask hospital if they can cook something up, Korean short ribs up for you. Get right on that. It's probably not on the menu.
They gave me the most diabolical food earlier. I had to order when it's on Uber Eats.
Yep.
It is the worst. You gotta get me started. It's the fucking worst, man.
But I hadn't eaten since 10 o'clock last night, so I had a big goal
Comeback
by
king.
Zephyrus. Was it?
Zephyrus.
I think it's Zephyrus.
Zephyrus.
Let's call him Zep.
It's like Elon's kid. XEP.
We'll call him Led Zepp.
Well, I think the AE that's pronounced Ash, is it not? In Elon's kid's name?
I have no
X
idea.
Ash.
Yeah, it's something like that. Sure.
Give us some
Yeah,
love.
if University English for 2 years in a row taught me anything, it is that. Don't want to brag. I
What
took
are you, university? You British?
What?
In Canada, we had universities. We have
Ah, dude, the
institutions.
fucking British say that. Oh, I go to university. Nobody says that. You went
British.
to college.
British is our daddy here, so
Yeah.
These Tim Tams I'm eating weren't so delicious. I'd be mad, right?
Tim Tams? That's
pay,
Australian.
You
It is
pay
too.
millions.
I had a Tim Tam yesterday.
And you still don't even own your water
What?
front. Yeah, the royal family owns your water
Oh.
here in Canada. Yes.
That's why
Is
I
it
keep
good,
peeing in it.
So, fun fact about Canada: if somebody came and parked their boat on your dock and had a party on your dock, you can't do anything about it.
Really?
Yes, because
Why?
you do not own.
Oh, you don't own the
You
water.
do not own. Yeah, so if your dock goes into the water, it is just your. If they get hurt, it's your liability. But you also cannot call the cops on them because they will not do anything because you do not own that waterfront.
It's like international waters.
Exactly.
You just do whatever the fuck you want out there.
Exactly.
Yeah, but then you just sink their boat.
It's fucking
What is it?
Waterworld with Kevin
International
Costner.
Exactly.
You got smokers out there riding
between
jet
them and
skis
God.
and doing flips and shit.
You're this tiny dock and this huge rusted out oil tank.
Everybody's drinking their own
Attached
urine out of some
Yeah.
weird glass device. That movie's
to it.
awesome.
Hobo in a gyro cup. That's our running joke all the time. Is everything relates to Waterworld, and everything is part of the Waterworld cinematic universe.
Yes. Yeah, it's a vast universe.
Mm-hmm. Avengers, WCU.
WCU? WCU. WWCU.
WWCU. Let me tell you something, Waterworld. You think you're the best? Well, I'm the champ.
Dinner Dancing seems to think that the Crease Police Mammoth game is interesting. I would say I agree. Tied up 3-3. Not a bad showing at all by either team. Generals up 5-4 over the Generous after taking an early 3-0. Taking an early 3-0
and the Mammoth
Deficit.
Is that you took it? They took it.
I think
They
you
took
yeah.
it. They
This is what
they
we
reached
wanted.
out and they grabbed that 3-0 deficit.
Snatching defeat from the jaws of the.
Mammoth in the Crease Police zone. Raw tries to take a short side shot. Oh, he gets it back. Raw throws
what a
it over to
save by
Boss.
Dunk. Oh,
Yeah, that was a big save
God.
by Dunk. That was a very quick shot.
Oh, you guys
Meanwhile,
have a net-
Dreadhounds. Mayors.
I think I'm ahead of you guys slightly.
Are you? So we'll stop it.
Oh, okay.
Reporting live from the future.
I think it's the hospital Wi-Fi. It's just faster.
Super good, as the hospital Wi-Fi is known to be.
Yeah.
I actually
brought
did
my
travel with my Xbox one time, and I used hotel Wi-Fi, and I had like a 12 ping. I'm like, this makes no sense.
Well, were you closer to a server?
No, I was in
or-
fucking Arizona.
Oh, God. Is there stuff in Arizona?
No,
Other than,
there's
like,
nothing
Austin,
there.
Texas?
I think the
Hotel
nearest
Wi-Fi,
server would be in
really?
like Texas, like Dallas or something.
Dallas.
It's Fort Worth area.
Fort Worth, Abilene.
Oh, hey, shout out to
That was like-
our very own Vidano. He is a Fort Worth guy.
Ooh,
Dallas
is he?
guy.
Yeah, I travel travel there quite a bit for work.
But you know what? He hates barbecue, supposedly. I heard.
Okay.
I've known him for 5
Maybe
years.
he's just sick of it.
Maybe.
Is it humanly possible to hate barbecue?
I don't know.
No, he loves barbecue.
I mean, there's so many different types of barbecue. You know, I feel like there's kind of something for everybody.
You get a couple of.
And then there's all these
corn
different
husks on
sauces
there.
too. So there's like, you know, a variety of that. And all the fixins that you get with barbecue. I mean, the fixins, dude. It's really about the fixins.
Oh, these crease police are just Oh, you guys aren't there yet.
Oh yeah, Biz
Oh,
with his ad-free Twitch stream scores another one. Meanwhile, Space
That's-
Cowboys, Space Cowboys, climbing back into this one. Only down one here. 10 minutes left in the third.
don't call it a comeback.
Don't call it a comeback. Oh, Showstopper does a spark plug. Can you use spark plug? I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Why does Showstopper have spark plug on?
Let me bring it up here.
It's
not used. Bottom two tiered allowed only spark plug. Bottom two tiered allowed. Only. So he's safe. He is safe.
Well, we don't know. Okay, yeah, we do know.
So
'cause I'm looking
fully
at the
banned
screen.
is only Pressure Plus, Hipster, and Big Tipper.
No, hold on a second.
Oh yes, I have the list right here.
He's using. Okay, so what level spark plug can you use? Because he's using a blue one.
yeah, blue's fun. It's just
Is it?
It's blue and gold he's allowed to use. He
I thought
can't
you were-
use elite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, red.
So okay, so from the
Okay.
bottom, from gold,
I'm not
From
accusing
gold.
of him anything. I'm just checking. I'm just giving it the
I'm
old
just-
Sherlock Holmes little monocle look, you know?
I'm gonna educate.
Just like Buck
I'm gonna
Neeson
educate
earlier with the-
everybody here. I'm gonna
Oh, no.
educate everybody.
See, this is the problem.
So
I'm in
gold
multiple leagues,
ability
so it's all
allowed
different.
only is Truculence, Unstoppable, and Big Rig. Only gold of those three. Bottom two tiers, so gold or blue, you can have Wheels, No Contest, Spark Plug. Fully banned is right out. Monty Python joke there. Pressure Plus, Hipster, and Big Tip.
Oh, you should ban all
right
truck,
out.
and you should ban all warrior.
Warrior. We haven't.
Just make it
Touched
not be a thing you have to do.
Technically,
No warrior, no truck.
Worth thinking about for sure.
Ooh,
That way, the people who have been running warrior can run something else because there's no truck anyway, so they don't need to worry about it.
That is true.
Now, I really want Generals to win because I'm on here with you fine gentlemen, but you know, I want Luigi and Marky Mark to also win.
Well, I
So
mean,
I'm
they're
kinda
like the best dudes
flexible.
ever, and Johnny Longtwigs is on their team too. So I mean, that's like three really awesome people.
Yes, sir.
You know what? I don't know John and Longtwigs that well, but I've never
great
met
dude.
a guy named Johnny that I haven't disliked. Sorry.
Marky
Yeah, he's
Mark
great.
ties it up.
Oh.
5-5.
Yeah.
3:30 left. Dreadhounds trying to make a push here too. Down 2. Plenty of time left for them. Space Cowboys got a goal disallowed there. Only down 1. 7 seconds up in third. Somebody's checking a replay on this one.
Vinner says zero
Big save
reason
there
to
by Doug
ban
Eater.
either trait. Well, Vinner, you keep your comments to yourself. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's somebody who
Yeah,
I don't know
This
sits in a
season's
net.
just trial and error for us. We're doing our best, Finn. We're doing
Give me
our
a
best,
break,
man.
then.
Yeah, it
You know
is,
what? Honestly, I think there's
really
reason to
good
ban
fun.
all of them, and then we just become a no perks league. That's what I think.
Oh,
Have fun with that.
Great. That would be so good.
It would be
That'd
good.
tough.
I'd love to see
Biz
how
just-
well certain people play after that.
Unloaded a 200-mile-an-hour slap shot right through awkward moment. Would not want to stand in front of that. That's a goal.
Priest Police up 2 here.
Carney for the
11
general.
minutes.
Carney,
Yeah.
big goal for the generals.
Big goal
Wow.
by Carney.
On there. The
You
last
love to
minute.
see it. All these games are super close right now.
Ooh, Marky Mark
Hard.
pulling a not Luigi and shooting it from the point. I'm sure not Luigi is very happy right now.
You know, Marky Mark, I feel missed an opportunity with his band name. You could have called it Marky Mark and the Funky Lunch. But
The Funky Lunch.
yeah. Well, he's not young. He's playing marquee shows.
Yeah.
We know it. He knows it. He's playing a good marquee every time. Guys our age don't play past 9 o'clock.
No.
But Marky Mark, if you hear this, I get royalties if you tune in.
It's sweeping the nation. Marky Mark at the Funky Lunch.
Hans Mayer gets it up to Zap. Zap holds up, gets it to Mayers. Mayers. Ooh, a little toe drag there. Ooh, nice poke. Some elite sticking up
Mayers
there.
was a sneaky pick for these guys.
Whoa. It's going to be a penalty on the Dreadhounds.
Oh, Shokino is offline.
Oh. Mammoth takes a shot from the side there. Boss. All over Biz. Biz gets it out. Biz takes it across the line. He gives it over to Clams. Clams tries to get it back to Biz, but Boss steals it. Ooh! He tries to do a little windmill deke, and it gets away from him. Clams pushing the pace. Tries to get over to Biz. Biz does collect that puck. Obi. Let's see if he can stop Biz. We got a tie game, 6-6. D-Gens and Generals going into OT here. Nihilistic Yeti scores one. Or the Arctic Tigers.
Who scored?
It's old John Thackeray. Sir John Thackeray. Big save there by Dubs Eater. Octo gets it up to Phil Kid. Phil Kid gets over to Carney. Carney makes it wide, tries to shoot. Good save there. And Arctic Tigers are going to take that one.
Wide open.
Well, they're up 10-5 over the Dreadhounds. Pretty safe to say they're probably going to take that one. Sewer Kings, I don't see what happened there. Showstopper just got offline really quick. Did they lose? Is he mad?
I'm mad?
What?
Maybe it's because he keep calling him Showstopper and not
iPad
the
Shokino. I just call it
He
like
is
I
very
see it.
sensitive.
And like I see it, it says Rat Showstopper. Crease Police hanging on. 2-goal lead. 30 seconds left. Ooh. Biz gets up to Stefano. Stefano back to Biz. Biz pushing it up. Ovi gets around Ovi. Big save there, though. Ooh, Luigi tries to get it up there. Good defense there by Octo Daddy. And that's going to do it. The Crease Police are going to take down the Mammoths. Your boy Octo. Ooh, hits pipe. John Thackeray, Lord John Thackeray with the puck. Tries to get it over to Kale McCarr. Can't collect it though. Nincompoop pushes it over to Zeffy. Zeffy doesn't come up with it here. We got McCarr. Oh! Trying to get it over to Lord Thackeray. Mayers tries to push that up. Oh, it's going to be an icing there. Meanwhile, T-Gens and Generals locked in. Sorry, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the Arctic Tigers game. They're going to defeat the Dreadhounds here. 35 seconds left, 5 goals. I think that's impossible. Let's lock into this overtime game. We got Octo Daddy on the push. Can he beat Beanwater? He doesn't. Octo Daddy collects the puck. Tries to get it over to Phil Kid, but good defense there by the Degenerates. Octo Daddy moving in. Tries to get back over to Phil Kid again. Carney comes in. Octo Daddy takes the point there. Grabs the puck. Good defense by the Degenerates, making it tough. Octo Daddy tries to get over to Phil Kid, but Marky Mark with a great block. Gets it up to not Luigi. It's Johnny Longtwigs and Luigi. Slows it up a little bit. Marky Mark goes in. Big save there by Dubs Eater. Johnny Longtwigs passes it down, but Phil Kid there to intercept it. Gets it up to Carney. Carney with some speed. Tries to drag around Luigi, but good defense there. Behind the net, gets it back to the point. Octo Daddy has it. Looking for options. Octo Daddy takes it in. Good shot. Good save, though. Now Luigi looking for options here. Gets it over to Johnny Longtwigs. Back to Marky Mark. Good defense there by Octo Daddy. Phil Kid's going to collect this puck up. Try to push the pace here. Carney streaking through the middle. Phil Kid tries to get over to Carney. Ooh, bounces off not Luigi. Right into the goaltender. Ooh, and Carney with a nice shot, but better save. Full pressure here. Where's the puck? Where's the puck? Where's the puck? And it goes in. Carney with the OT winner. Just lost puck. I didn't see that through the whole thing.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Just get it on net and hope something happens. And something happened.
Puck can't go in if you don't get it on net. But I had no idea where that puck went. It might have been behind him. I don't know. That's one of those tough ones. Had no idea where that thing went. But some big saves there by Dubs Eater at the end. Definitely could have gone either way. Carney, though, just making sure that puck gets in. Oh, yeah, it's right there on the post. And unfortunately, that left leg of Attendee there just kind of puts it in. So the Generals are going to end up taking the dub there in overtime. But, hey, the Degenerates do get a point there, and they had a pretty good night overall.
What did the Generals go tonight? Was it 2-1?
1-1-1. So one win,
1-1.
one loss, one overtime win.
4 points out of 9 is not a terrible night at all.
Too shabby.
But hey, fellas, thanks for having me, boys. I appreciate it.
Good seeing you, buddy. Glad you're doing well, man. And can't wait to see you back out there on the ice, dude, making some incredible saves.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I look forward to it.
All right, buddy. We'll
All
go
right,
ahead and
boys.
get some
Well,
rest,
yeah,
dude. We'll talk to you soon.
Yes, sir.
Great job tonight, Wax. Great job tonight, Aquino. And you boys have a great night.
All right, yeah, and that is that's gonna do it. Yeah, so what an evening. We'll be we doing Livewire Friday and go through all the stats and figures and everything. So that being said, everybody in America, I hope you guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving. And anybody in Canada, even though if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, still, just take some time out of your day and let everybody know that you're thankful for them, and send the texts and give the calls and I don't know, eat something nice and enjoy yourselves. But it's a holiday weekend here, so we'll be chilling, watching football, hanging out, spending some time with the family. But we will be back on Friday with some Livewire action, go through all the stats and figures, players of the week, take a look at the standings. Should be a good time. But yeah, that's all for me. Sean, you got anything else? I don't think he does because I don't think he's here anymore. So yeah, but thanks everybody for joining us, and we will catch you on Friday. Have a great night and a great rest of your week. Good weekend. But we'll see you on Friday. Peace.